What's up, boys? Hope all is well. MVP here. Hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a minute since I've been on the YouTube channel. I've been super active on Instagram, and because of that, I've sort of been taking a hit on YouTube, meaning I haven't really posted that much in a few weeks. And the reason I've been posting a lot more on Instagram and less on YouTube is I really am trying to get my following up on the football right now on the Instagram in the off season as we get closer to football. I mean, you guys know I post a ton of fantasy content on there, a ton of football picks. So I really try to get my football following up in the off season on Instagram. It's a little bit harder on YouTube since, I really just post my sports picks on here and there's no football right now, right? So yeah, it's just hard to get a football following when there's no football going on YouTube. But I am committed to posting my picks now every single day on YouTube for baseball until football starts, and then once football starts, I'm going to be 100% in on football. As you guys know or remember from last season, we crushed football last season, but I have been doing super well in my MLB picks this summer. The VIP has been crushing it, so I figured out a way that will make it easier for me to post my MLB picks on YouTube without having to put a bunch of time into creating the content for YouTube. So basically all I'm going to do now is just talk about my picks as I'm driving and then post them on YouTube. So anyway, I just figured it'll be a lot easier for me to do while I'm just driving because, it's just a lot easier. But if for some reason you guys don't like the format of me driving and talking about my picks, just let me know. I'm going to give it a shot though, see if it works or not. If it doesn't, then whatever, I'll sit in front of a computer and do it that way. But I just figured it was a little bit easier for me to do it this way. But anyway, guys, let me know. Let's get straight into the picks now. So for our first free pick, boys, today we are going with Nick Lodolo over 4.5 hits allowed. Guys, the Rays have hit 500 versus Lodolo all time. Again, the Rays players have gotten a hit on 15 of 30 career at-bats versus Lodolo. He allowed 9 and 12 hits to them in 2 career starts and is over in 9 of 15 this season, on top of the Rays being over in 7 of their last 9 games versus lefty starters at home. There is just no way, guys, that we can't play a 4.5 line when the Rays are hitting 500 versus him, with 5 of 6 guys he's faced hitting at least 333 against him. So I'm locking it in, boys, on sleeper Nick Lodolo over 4.5 hits allowed. And then for our next pick, guys, we are taking Mackenzie Gore under 5.5 strikeouts. I love this one also. Guys, Gore has 6 strikeouts in 39 plate appearances versus the Cardinals. That's a 15% strikeout rate, and he just went under against them 3 weeks ago. St. Louis is striking out just 18% of the time versus lefties at home over the last month. 26 of 27 lefty starters this season have 6 strikeouts or less, and 20 of 27 are going under this line with 5 or less. So this is on top, guys, on top of 6 straight lefty starters going under this line versus the Cardinals, and Gore struggling versus their lineup all time. So another one I just must take, Mackenzie Gore under 5.5 strikeouts. So guys, those are your 2 free picks for today. Nick Lodolo over 4.5 hits allowed, and then Mackenzie Gore under 5.5 strikeouts. I'm locking these in on Sleeper. If you don't have Sleeper, you can get it with the link in my bio. If you do get it, just shoot me a text, 917-765-5445. All this info is in the description. I'm going to give you a month of VIP for free. But anyway, boys, that's all I got for you today. So just let me know if you like this format. Like I said, I'm just driving home, and it's a little bit easier for me to get these videos out to you much more consistently every single day this way. But yeah, boys, that's all I got. These are for the games on Friday, July 26th. Lock them in, boys. Let's go.